I am Natasha Nicol, the Head of English at Peacehaven Community School, and I'm doing a lesson on developing skills and confidence in an extended writing piece. Okay, let's just get started by looking at what our 3 key lesson objectives are. Mr. Hatton, what's our first one?
To develop vocabulary through synonym competition.
Good boy.
To build confidence in extending writing through group work. To explore the strengths and strength gaps in our work.
Created this lesson because, having taught for quite a few years, it's clear to me that students have a real problem with extended pieces of writing. I was trying to think of a way that I could break that down and make it into small, manageable chunks to build their confidence before saying, write me this big, long piece of extended work, please. Quick competition. We need to develop our vocabulary if we're going to be successful in our assessment focuses and at GCSE. Luke, what does that say?
The Others is a good film.
Thank you. Anyone tell me what is wrong with that simple sentence?
It says good and it doesn't have enough opinion in it, and that it should say like, oh, it was an amazing film, it was great because of this.
You have 5 minutes. On your mini whiteboard, you need to write as many replacement words for the words good in that sentence as you possibly can. The objective of the opening task, which is the synonym competition, is to broaden students' vocabulary. Assessment Focus 5 asks that they have a wide vocabulary in order to reach level 5 and above, and students often use the word good. So the idea of that was to remove that word good and give them a range of alternatives. The objective of the main body of the lesson task is to build students' confidence in extended writing pieces. I've asked you to write a review. Sometimes you look a bit panic-stricken about doing a big, massive piece of writing. So we're going to break it down into 5 pieces. So there are 5 teams today. When I say go, you have 15 minutes. You need to get together with that group of people, and you are responsible for your paragraph of your shared review.
The start of it was like the mansion of fog, wasn't it? So it's basically asked me to explain the plot of the film. Eccleston plays the father, doesn't he?
Remember, this needs to be a paragraph. A big, chunky paragraph.
What's the mother's name in it?
Right, we're all done nearly, are you?
Who said that?
I think from a lesson like this, the students get a great deal. Firstly, they get to work in a range of different groups. So they work in pairs at the beginning, then they're working in groups of 5, then they're actually watching and really building their listening skills by watching 5 members of their class at the front. 3, 2, 1.
We think The Others is a fantastic gothic horror made by Alexander Amenabar, starring Nicole Kidman, who showed of her sublime acting as mother of 2 photosynthetic children.
But strange things begin to happen. There is an unwanted presence in the house, and the children discover a dark secret involving the servants, but all is not what it seems, with a shocking twist at the end.
Sometimes it was hard to tell what was going on. However, the mixture of darkness and silence helped to contribute to the feeling of enclosure, as the children were enclosed by darkness.
It's a must-see. The plot of Twist easily brush aside anything in the same genre.
Right, guys, can you just stay there? Right, feedback then from the rest of the class.
Well, I thought Jay's one was quite good because he was doing introducing the genres and everything, he packed it all in quite neatly.
He got quite a lot of information, didn't he, into a small paragraph. You cannot not comment on one group, though. Which group had a lot of content, a lot of film terminology, and very successfully explored that film?
And well, Imogen did it by saying what techniques they used and how it made you feel, and she used more descriptive words.
Excellent. Other teachers should use this lesson because it's a real way of breaking down an extended piece of writing, building confidence, building your teacher and student relationships as well, because it allows you to get into small groups, to talk to individuals, to listen to ideas, and allow every student to have their ideas shared with the whole class. It's also very, very adaptable, so it can be used at Key Stage 3, Key Stage 4, and it's just another way of ensuring that students experience paired work, group work and whole class work within just one short lesson.